Well, it's currently day 4 on our trip from, well, it's currently day 4 on our trip. God, where the have we been? Currently day 4 on our trip from Fiji to Vanuatu, and just over the horizon in front of us is a beautiful island of Tanna Island. Tanna Island in the south of Vanuatu is home to active volcanoes, cargo cults, and some of the strongest kava in the Pacific. Since we're penniless pirates and can't afford an overpriced, government-run, fly-in, fly-out volcano tour, we had to find another way to see the lava-spewing colossus that towers over this mystical and deeply spiritual island. So we found ourselves a smuggler. This smuggler, his price is 2 machetes, an axe, a pitchfork, and a wok frying pan. What could possibly go wrong? After a long and sweaty trek through the steamy jungle, we found our smuggler, who turned out not to be a smuggler at all, but the ancestral owner of the land that encompasses the volcano the government now used to line their own pockets, and so had a birth-given right to take us up there. It is his volcano after all. As with everywhere in Vanuatu, it wasn't long before the men in our group were ushered into the local kava house called the Nakamau to have our first cup of kick-ass Vanuatu kava.
We call kava, we call key. This is, you want to open the lock, you want to open the door, and this is the key from the Nakamau, from Tanna. And they drink, and they speak to the spirit of kava. And this spirit of kava is very, very, very strong.
What we should have realised by seeing the young boys in the spirit house chewing the sacred kava root was that we were expected to drink not only the kava, but their saliva as well. And now Nico's. Once the chewed kava root had been spat out, it was mixed with water, strained through some coconut fibre, and then down the hatch. It's hard to describe the feeling of strong traditional kava like this. You feel an incredible relaxation and at the same time a kind of warm connection with your natural surroundings. You kind of just want to stand there in silence and listen to the sounds of the jungle ringing in your ears. It's easy to see how kava has become the pillar of spirituality and daily life here on Tanna Island. After our third cup of this potent kava, we decided it was probably a good time to climb the active volcano. So off we went. No flashlights and no talking. When we got to the top, a strong sulfur-laden mist was billowing out of the volcano, so our time here was limited, as we were told it could be deadly if the wind changed and we were left breathing these poisonous gases. But for now, we had time to stare into the fiery belly of planet Earth, our faces warmed by the glowing lava, and our feet vibrating as the volcano rumbled and grumbled beneath us. And then time to go.